Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm doing another video today. Today we are actually going to be doing like an unboxing slash review of this one new perfume set that I just bought, and let's see if this perfume is actually a good choice for my level up queens or not. Before we get into the video, make sure you do follow me on Instagram. My handle will be given somewhere over here. It's Lady Esha. You'll be easily able to find me everywhere on social media. I'm Lady Esha everywhere. Now let's get into the video, shall we? First of all, I asked everybody on my Instagram, what perfume do you think I'm gonna review? Is it Chanel or is it gonna be Chloe? And actually, surprisingly, you all guessed right, it is Chloe. So guys, ready to see this? Here is the box. It is a Chloe perfume. I've had my eyes on this for a while. I've smelled this ages ago, so I knew this perfume, I knew the fragrance for a long time, but I was not able to ever make up my mind if it's ever going to be like a good choice or not. So now let's get into it and see if it is actually worth it. So this is the Chloe Eau de Parfum. It is actually the original Chloe. I know they have so many versions, but this is actually Chloe by Chloe. And first of all, may I just say I love how amazing, neat and clean and sexy at the same time this box is. I love the nude color. I love the gold print, metallic, whatever is going on here. It's really nice. And when we open this, we have the perfume. I mean, it's beautiful. Look at this thing. It's like a hardware. It's Chloe. Alright, so we have the perfume, we have the mini version of the perfume, and then we have the body lotion. Now you guys know recently I have been so much into body lotions, and usually I always prefer my body lotions to be the same version as my perfume. I never want to run out of my body lotions because I am so big on them. I'm just into skincare, like, and just like luxurious skin anyway. So I think it looks pretty amazing. It's simple, it's classic, so by far the packaging itself is obviously amazing. So now let's see how the fragrance is. You guys, before we start, I have known this fragrance for a while. And the funny thing is, I even got this set as a birthday gift like ages ago, but I never used it, and I ended up gifting that to somebody else. And later, I kind of regretted my decision because later on, I was really looking for classy, simple, chic, kind of sexy perfumes. And I thought, oh my god, this was actually one of them. Why did I even give it away in the first place? However, now we have the baby back, so I'm kind of happy. Let's smell this. Alright. It's feminine. You know what? The first thing I can say about this, it's very feminine. It smells like a beautiful girl just entered the room, and without even looking at her, I know already she's beautiful. And she has long hair, and she probably has some peachy nude lipstick on, and she's in a really nice floral pink dress and probably has nude heels on. This is what I smell when I smell it. Like, this is what I can imagine when I smell this perfume. It's so beautiful. May I also say, it smells a little rosy, but not too rosy where it smells like a powder. You know how some rosy-ish perfumes can really smell like a powder? Like even Chanel No. 5. By the way, if you have not watched that video yet, I reviewed and unboxed the Chanel No. 5 in my previous video, so I'll give you guys the link in the description. Make sure you watch that. Coming back to the point, what I was saying is Chanel No. 5 still has like a powdery touch to this, and it's obviously kind of sweet and rosy-ish as well. But this one is a different type of rose. It's like a softer rose. It's really calm. It's feminine. It's soft. It's not as mature as the Chanel No. 5. So this one definitely can be like worn even if you are in your early 20s. I can imagine even a 19-year-old wearing this and still kind of cute, you know? Oh my god, I can't stop smelling that. It's actually really beautiful, you guys. If you want to smell like ladylike, feminine, beautiful, I think this perfume, I only have one name for that, which is actually going to be beautiful. My word was classy for the Chanel No. 5. I think for this one, I'm going to say beautiful. This is beautiful. I think this should have been named Beautiful by Chloe. The rose is kind of getting calmer and warmer. I do smell a little bit of honey, and I think that is the best thing about it. I really don't know the top notes or the notes right now, and I didn't read any of that. However, I can smell kind of like roses. I can smell honey, and I think that is what makes it so beautiful. And when you add sugar or honey to like fragrances and stuff, it's just sweet. It just makes the scent really, really, really sweet in an instant. Oh my god. You know what? This is also one of those perfumes that you would actually love. Your guy will love if you wear this on your wedding day or even on your dates, you guys. Wow. Now let's move to the next thing, which is actually the mini version here. I love and adore this so much. I have a few perfumes that actually came with their mini versions. I don't know what you call these things, a mini version, right? So I mean, this is something I can always kind of like carry with me in my purse every time I go out. I do have the refillable little spray bottles, but I feel like they always tend to leak and I don't use them anymore, and therefore I really like that it came with this one. However, I have to tell you guys one thing. If you're using something like that, make sure you use this very occasionally, like very rarely, because if you use this regularly, trust me, this loses its scent so quickly because it's like this little thing and it's exposed too much because it doesn't have a spray or anything here, right? So it's like a big ass opening right here. I shouldn't have said that. But yeah, so it has like this opening, which means the scent is kind of exposed a lot more, which also means that the fragrance is going to lose its scent really quickly. So be very careful when you use that, and when you're traveling, just use that very rarely, like very occasionally. But of course, it's a good option to have this little thing with you. And you can easily refill that as well. I don't know how you're going to refill that though. Wait, I think I would use a plastic syringe with that and then refill it that way, if that makes sense. Moving on to the next thing in our little Chloe gift box. By the way, this retails for like £90. I'll give you guys a link in the description, but it definitely does cost around between 85 to 90, you know, the whole set. Now let's move to the next thing, which is obviously our lotion. I don't know now if that is a body lotion or if that is a body cream, because you guys know, again, both the things are always different. I prefer creams, but no, this is actually a lotion. Yeah, I should have guessed it. It's a bottle. It is a lotion, yeah, not a cream. Again, very classy, nicely packed, very neat and clean, very sophisticated. Let's unseal this. And now let's try this on our skin. I see that it's very hydrating and very moisturizing, so it's definitely one of the things that I would use right after my shower because I want to smell nice the whole damn day. I love using body lotions that are like similar to the perfume because it makes that scent kind of last all day long, and it smells really good. But it kind of smells a little different than the real perfume, which obviously that's always the case, but I think in this one here it smells really different than the perfume. So in the last video where we did the Chanel No. 5, they smelled quite similar, the perfume and the body cream, but obviously because it was a body cream, so yeah, I think body creams are more intense, more rich, so I would expect a body cream. Body creams are also more expensive than the lotion, so I would expect the body cream to smell like that perfume for sure. This, however, is a lotion and it's very lightweight, of course, so it doesn't carry too much of that rich scent. And that's okay, that's okay. It's still a beautiful fragrance. So let's get back to the perfume and see if it's gonna stay on me for the next few hours or not. So you guys will see me after a few hours, okay? I'll come back at the same spot and then tell you guys if it stays long or not. But you know what, before I even do this test, I already know it stays because I was at the shop and I have tried this one on myself many times, but never really deciding if I should really get it or not. However, you guys know I have been upgrading my perfume choices and my wardrobe quite a lot lately, and I definitely figured, you know what, this is actually going to be a good choice. And it does smell like, it smells like you're a wife. It's not like one of your girlfriend type or like a one night stand type of a perfume. It smells like a classic chic, beautiful, loved up dolly wife. Okay, so now let's get into the notes, shall we? Well, let me close this before anything breaks and falls. Okay, beautiful. Hey, where are the notes? Okay, oh my god, I don't know. Alright guys, it's been good 3 hours and I'm back. However, I could not really find the notes or anything on the packaging, which is kind of sad, so I found it online. So let me just show you guys what are the top notes and everything else about this. Obviously by now we already know it has like some honey factor in there. It's sexy, it's girly, it's rosy, it's floral, but in a very calm way. It's not too floral as to where you're gonna get a headache or anything, and it's not too sweet where you'll feel kind of like dizzy or anything either, you know. So let's see, what are the top notes? Top notes are peony pink, I don't know how you pronounce that. Then we have rose, obviously. Then we have lychee. Oh, I love lychee. It's like one of my favorite fruits. Again, I hope I'm pronouncing it correct. Lychee. Hard notes. Now we've got velvet rose. We've got magnolia. Oh yeah, I can totally smell the magnolia. And the good thing is I can still smell the perfume on me, like quite fresh, like it's still kind of there. It has warmed up a little bit, but it still smells the same, which is actually quite exciting. Like, you know how some perfumes actually change the smell after a few hours? This has kind of stayed the same. Floral, fresh, nice, girly. It's fun. I really love it. Okay, we have, velvet rose, magnolia, lily of the valley. Okay, then we have the base notes. Genius. Honey, we've got honey hair, honey rose, amber. Oh, I did not predict amber. Okay. And then we have cedar wood, obviously, which obviously is like a common thing which goes into most perfumes nowadays anyway, because this is so beautiful. It is like one of those old days perfumes, but in a very new version, if that makes sense. So I actually quite like it. Let me put my phone away while I talk to you guys. Do I recommend this for my leveled up ladies? I actually really do, because even if you're in your early 20s, it's nice. However, it is more like a daytime. So when you're going out shopping with your girls and stuff, you know what? It is totally a daytime perfume. If you're going out shopping with your friends, a daytime date, if you are having a family gathering or a family party, you know, if you're going to the airport. No, I would, no. You know what? I would not really wear this to the airport. I think for airport, I prefer kind of like a little bossy perfumes like Hugo Boss or whatever. I don't know. Or like Tom Ford. I think this is definitely not an airport perfume. This is more like a daytime shopping, brunch, summer day, love in the summer. It literally smells like love in the summer, let's be honest. But not the kind of love that falls apart when the summer is over. It's that type of love that ends in marriage. Do I recommend this to young girls? Yes. Do I recommend this to wives? Yes. Because it will remind him of those beginning of the love fresh days or whatever. Do I recommend this to every girl who is currently leveling up? Should she really have this in her collection? 100%. Yes, because it's very fresh, it's feminine, it's nice. Everything about this screams kind of classy, feminine, girly, pretty, beautiful. Oh, I have to help her. Oh, she's a damsel in distress. This is how the perfume literally smells like. So I definitely do think you need to add this into your collection if you haven't got it yet. Okay, and you guys know I have been like changing up my perfume. Let me get the box back. I'm changing up my perfume collection quite a lot. Like, I have just gotten rid of so much crap. Like, you know, I'm not into those extremely sweet scents like Prada Candy and, you know, Juicy Couture. Like, it's a little too sweet. You know, you do get compliments on those perfumes, but like not in a very serious way. Like, they're cute and everybody thinks you're a teenager, but I think I'm done with that life. Okay, I don't want that. I don't want you to smell like that, like you're a teenager or something. Unless you want to, that's your personal choice. I think perfumes are very personal anyway, so if that's what you prefer, why not? I have a beautiful new little perfume to add to my collection, which I am so excited about. Let me do it right now. Hold on. There you go. Now I have a new perfume added to my collection. My collection right now is quite limited. As I told you guys, I have gotten rid of so many perfumes lately that I just really don't use, and they're like on the shelves everywhere, and I have so much stuff going on my vanity. And recently, just because of these videos sake, I have actually done a little setting here where I have just put a little bit of perfumes with some flowers or whatever, and this is literally the place where I will keep my perfumes that I really do use, and everything else I just want to get rid of everything, to be honest with you. So guys, I think that was it for the video today. Is that a good gift option? Sure. Give it to your wife, yes. Give it to your girlfriend, yes. Give it to your sister also, yes. It's not one of those perfumes that's too provocative or sexy where everybody will be running after your sister. It's not that. So you can easily give that to your sister. Give it to your mother. Well, I'm not sure. You know what? I don't think I would like my mother to smell like that. Again, because if I'm smelling like that, I don't want my mom smelling like that for sure. But also because it's a little young. Like, it has like youngish vibes to it. Not too young whereas it smells like a teenager, but it's still young. Middle-aged women, yes, go for it. It's very fresh, it's feminine, it's young. I don't even know how to like, you know, define this perfume. It's honey. It's like, it's perfect for my honeybees. Let's just say that. I always like to call my people honeybees. So it's actually perfect for my honeybees. I definitely do recommend that. Totally. It's classy, it's timeless, and you know what? It actually stays on very long as well. Like, when I tried this, I think it was last week when I tried that, and it actually stayed till next morning. Like, I could still smell it on both my wrists, which obviously is quite amazing because I have that type of skin which is kind of dry, and when you have dry skin, perfumes and scents, they just don't last on you that long, right? And I hate that. I'm definitely one of those. I have dry skin, all of that. Perfumes and scents don't last on me. Even if I'm using like the scented oils, they don't last on me that long, which is so sad. Like, I'm so unfortunate when it comes to this, right? However, this perfume, hell yes, it stayed on me even till the next day, and I think that is just so amazing. There's very few perfumes that would stay even till the next day on a skin like me. So I definitely 100% recommend this perfume, you guys. I think it's awesome, it's lovely, it's beautiful, it's fresh, it's young, it's girly. It screams class, and it also screams a leveled up queen. So guys, that was it for the video today. I hope you enjoyed this little unboxing review or whatever. Here is the box again. This retails for about like 85 to 90 pounds or something. Again, I will link in the description below because I have seen online that many retail stores are actually doing it at different prices. Obviously, if you buy that at like bigger shopping malls, you're gonna get it more expensive. But if you buy that somewhere online, you're probably gonna get a better deal. Okay, so I'll give you guys a few links to check out for this set, and there you go. That was it for the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you do subscribe to my channel. I'm so happy for everybody who's supported so far, who's been subscribing, who's been commenting and liking my videos. I appreciate you guys so much. And until then, until my next video, guys, stay happy, stay smelling fresh and nice, and stay positive. Now take care of yourself. Bye.